All right, back with another video. I guess this video is gonna be like a quick, recap, little update on my wife. You know what I'm saying? As some of you may know, if you watch my my second to last video, third to last video, you'll know that I was, talking to plans, what I would do, team driving with my wife, or blase, what have you. She just finished her first week with Roadmaster, so now we're on the second week. She passed her 2 tests, her air brakes test, and I guess the overview or the final exam for the first week. What I don't like though is that they make you, if you fail either test, you have to come back the following week and be in classroom again. I guess they do that to justify charge you as much money as they do. Whatever. It's like, oh yeah, we do the best kind of training. It's cool when you not in a rush to make some money, but when you like trying to make some money, but it's weighed, you know what I'm saying? Because like, can't rush to make money because that's what messes up the industry up, and it's everywhere, but yeah, just doing that and slowing down and charging all this much money they do, it's ridiculous. But it's neither here nor there. Like I said, my wife, she passed that test, so she's at the classroom, and now she's going on to the identifying the parts on the truck for the pre-trip. So she'll be, identifying the fifth wheel, the pulley arm, the kingpin latch, the frame, the glad hands, brake chambers, brake drums. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess what they'll be doing, because there's a lot of parts to a truck, but I guess they just gonna have them identify parts, that Warner probably wants like closely inspected. So it actually helps me out some, because she'll know how to identify all these parts, so it'd be like a little bit easier talking to her, and for she'll just know like blase. Now she's already trying to do some trucker talk, like yeah, this, that, and third, and I'm like, man, hey man, chill out, man. You ain't know, you still green behind the ears, man. Like, man, you ain't even, you think because you're in the classroom, you can talk with the big dogs, you know what I'm saying? So, so that's kind of funny. It's also messed up that, so if you're in Houston and you try to get your CDL, if you don't got no record and you got your driver license, I would recommend going to Waste Connection. Waste Connection, they're a trash company. If you're in Houston, you'll know what Waste Connection is. You can go on Indeed, and they'll train you to get your CDL. I don't know how much they'll charge, but it's probably better than, and then you won't have to go on the road. You'll be local. So, you know what I'm saying? So really ain't no thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Because Warner, they trying to do the same thing CRST tried to make me do. They trying to do that team stuff, because they doing it for people that's desperate, that don't really know the industry. But my wife ain't doing it. I'm gonna have her we're gonna pay out of pocket for our loan, you know what I'm saying? And we'll help her find a local job, because it's ridiculous, and like I said, then she can't do it anyway, because we have children, so we have to work. You got to work around your kid's schedule. It ain't your schedule, it's your kid's schedule, so she has to work around that. But I've been eyeballing some jobs she probably can do, so I'm gonna see how it goes. As far as much money they charge, only doing manual transmission is crazy, but they excuse it. That's what the standard turned into now. But nobody's gonna stay with these big companies. They don't pay enough money, and they have too many rules and regulations. So yeah, the equipment might be up to standard or up to par, depending on you. So if you get stopped and stuff, you don't have to worry about DOT. So you kind of good, but it ain't worth it. So my plan is let my wife get a driving experience, help her get her own truck, you know, let her make her own money, make her own schedule. Then I backdoor and probably get my own truck. Like I said, I'm still planning on leaving the industry, but it's good to have something on the side, you know, your own authority or something, and just do something every once in a while. Cause I'll never let my CDL go. As far as I can help it, I never let my CDL go. Cause she also told me that it's a military guy in her class that was driving for the, I guess 3 years, but he ended up letting it go and he regretted it. So now he got to start the whole process over again. So I ain't trying to do that, you know. So yeah, so after she get her own truck, I'll backdoor get mine and teach her manual, and then have her go back, you know, using her own truck or using the truck to go get her manual transmission restriction taken off, you know. So that's the plan. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump ahead of myself, so we're just going to take it week by week, and I'll keep y'all updated as time progresses. I'm going to make another video and let y'all know how the process going with buying the house. That's why I've been staying out here still. I got 2 more weeks and we'll see. But like I said, I'll talk about that in the next video. If you're new to the channel, please consider like, comment, subscribing. Thanks for watching.